our spell missions, the first scene will inspire the second scene, which will inspire the third scene, and so on and so forth until someone turns the lights out. So, to get started, all we need from you is a one-word suggestion.
Shield.
Shield. I heard a shield.
And then I'm going to block you with my shield. Take that.
Really? You're going to block me with your shield? I'm going to counterspell. So instead of getting +5 to your armor class, you can try to pass a intelligence saving throw against my spell save DC of 15.
You really don't know how to be a good boyfriend.
Look, you asked me to run a one-on-one Dungeons and Dragons session for you to learn how it works, all right? I've been DMing for a long time, Cindy.
I know, but I thought we were gonna bond, and you're just making me feel bad about myself.
You assaulted the patron of the magic goods store, all right? Like, yes, you're going to suffer consequences.
I just thought it would impress you. I thought I was gonna win the game.
You don't win Dungeons and Dragons, all right? What you're doing is being a murder hobo. I created this world, and you're just ignoring all its laws.
You know what? I was just trying to do something to get us to do something together, and you're just ruining it all over again. And you stood up all aggressively, so I had to also.
Cindy, when you're right, you're right. I'm overreacting. And I love that you're trying this, okay? It's just that I don't want to be the kind of dungeon master who introduces his girlfriend into an existing campaign and then just bends everything over for her.
I appreciate that, and I didn't realize, I guess, how scary y'all could get.
Well, it's the counter spell is in the player's handbook. Like if you go back there, you can read in the pages of the spells.
I meant how scary y'all could get.
Oh.
Dad, if I beat you in this campaign, will you go to my graduation?
Son, I've been training you subliminally for 17 and a half years. If you can't beat the big bad evil guy of this campaign, I will have failed personally. The challenge rating is not beyond what you and your party can deal with. But if you have failed to prepare, I'll know that I should stop investing in your future.
Dad, I've been practicing all of my dice rolls. I do a blindfold. I think I can do this. And if this means I can have a relationship with my father, I'll do anything.
That's not just your character's backstory talking right now, is it?
No, that's me.
I want you to have something, son. You stay right here.
Not going anywhere.
Just gonna. This is the treasure chest where I put your mother's character sheet and magical items after she left us. On that card is written God's End. It's a +3 spear. It's a +3 spear, and it has 3 charges daily, which will allow you to penetrate all forms of magical defenses and damage resistances.
Why did she leave? You never told me why. What are you looking at, Dad?
I'm looking into my memory. If I could just take myself back to that day, that would be ideal. But since I can't physically pull myself from this situation right now to that moment, I guess I will sit down and talk to you about it.
Okay.
your mother discovered Call of Cthulhu, which is a rival role-playing game with a sanity mechanic that I cannot abide. I'm not saying that.
That bitch.
Well, okay. That's a little bit much. We were all a little strained on our sanity at the time. You were screaming a lot still. And I guess it was just too much for her. But I'm glad that I learned from her that you need to incorporate the people you love into your hobbies and pastimes.
Oh my god, I can't believe my D&D loving son just invited me from his graduation.
Oh my
You know,
God.
I was finally thought we could have something in common again. And you know what? He's just like, no, I choose Dad for forever.
Did you roll a natural 1?
Yep, everything I've been growing these days is all natural. No pesticides, no preservatives.
I mean, I am so impressed by what you've managed to put together here. You know, it's just like green as far as the eye can see.
It is a wonder we're able to keep all them bugs away without any of them spray chemicals.
I know, and I'm so fascinated. You know, that's kind of why I wanted to come out and see your operation. You know, really understand, like, you know, how you do it. You know, this could be a great move for research.
Yeah, what we do around here is we gotta talk to the plants.
Oh.
And say, hey, get them bugs away. Shoo, shoo, shoo.
Oh my, so you just, can I try? Can you just be like, no, goodbye, ants. That's it?
It's close.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, you gotta have some more authority to it.
Okay, you know, that's wonderful. I mean, I can really, you know, work on that, but I'm so impressed and
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah. I totally don't have a bunch of pesticides.
Oh yeah, you're not here with the shipment of, will you excuse me for a moment?
Hey,
I'm
boss.
gonna talk to some
Yes.
So, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're talking to the vegetables and fruits and all that. That's not keeping the bugs away, man. I'm spraying this. It's keeping away the black flies.
Well, I thought I had invented a technique.
I think it's really working over here.
Yes, it is.
No, I mean, like, you really, I mean, you meant a lot to me and my family for a long time, and we love going to the farmer's market and buying produce, so.
I just gotta spread this tomato growth hormone everywhere.
Tomato growth hormone.
Don't worry.
I think that you were a wizard.
I'm smart.
I appreciate it. So when I called forth those cows from the ground,
No, we have reanimation technology.
fiddlesticks.
You know, I was gonna say, the bird talking is doing okay, but this tomato grow stuff is just fantastic.
You have great cologne, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'm so.
That's I read them bedtime stories.
Mm.
And they grow up big and strong.
Yeah, so that tomato grow, that was just like their blanket.
The what? The tomato what?
Grow? Blanket?
Yeah, tomato grow. Yeah.
Yes. You know, I just, again, so impressed. I would just love to hear some of these bedtime stories. What's that?
Oh, just some artificial steroids. Getting ready for the big race. It's gonna grow like no time.
All right. Well, I guess they don't need these miniature dumbbells then.
I was really excited to see how those are going to work.
Yeah. I thought they were working as well. No, it seems as though none of my clever ideas have worked out.
You know, at least you thought of clever ideas. You know, so many people just use steroids and hormones, and you saw them as little people, which is nice.
Daddy, read us Goodnight Moon again. Okay. Okay. Good night, Moon.
You're right, John.
Tim, having a child is a big responsibility.
You've been preparing. You got the baby characters, you got the blankets, the onesies. You're gonna be an amazing dad.
I went to a parenting class. They had live infants there.
Oh. That doesn't
As
feel
like an example, I changed the diaper. We gotta stop, all right? I don't know how to get Wendy to stop, but like, is it too late?
I do think it might be too late.
Oh, it's coming, babe! I feel it!
Just,
I think it's gonna crawl!
just breathe.
You're doing that for 34 hours!
Breathe. Are you the father?
Yes. Well, I mean, Wendy, are we sure about that? Yep, I am.
The mother of your almost born child needs you.
Wendy, you're doing great.
You're gonna be cleaning so many diapers after this.
Feel like when you make it a punishment that reinforces my already existing apprehension. But
You haven't pushed a watermelon out of you before, have you?
you're so great. Push. I know this is the thing that we're doing right now.
Here's your hand.
You got it, Wendy.
Support the mother of your almost born child.
Everything has led us to this point, all right? You are 100% my favorite thing in the world, and there's no way that we need to necessarily, not leave it at a fire station, right? We'll still be strong in our relationship, even if these 9 months are kind of a wash because we bail or something, right?
Keep pushing.
I'm just saying, it's on the table. We could do that.
I mean, it's literally on the table right now!
The ankles are
Wait,
almost there.
you're right. It's not the right time for the conversation. All right? You're doing great. You're doing so great. Just
I really thought you were in this with me because it's here now.
I was.
Because 9 months ago, I was like, babies are a lot of work, and you were like, they're cute.
I did think they were cute at the time. You were not. That looks like a lizard, but it's okay.
It's all for you.
It is. It's for
It's
us,
your
right? It's for
choice.
us, right?
It's
fine.
the baby's not
9 months
ago.
ago.
I have some scissors in my right pocket. Would you mind just grabbing this one?
It's all his. Go for it.
Your baby's here.
Wait.
Yeah, the head's over here. The head's over here.
Okay.
The head's over here.
Cutting the right thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Excuse me.
I'm just gonna.
Can you hold that?
You want to hold it?
No. We're okay.
You don't want to hold your baby.
I have scissors. I thought I cut that.
I mean, yeah, it's a real cute baby, but I don't want to keep it.
What, man? I mean, sometimes you find things at a Target that you weren't expecting to walk out with. All right? Think of an impulse,
Right.
Impulse line, you know?
Yeah, I mean, and here in the $5 section, too.
Yeah, right? I might take that birdhouse home with me. I don't know. It would be a little crazy, right? We show do crazy things. I got this beautiful birdhouse. You got that baby. You know?
Really, I think it needs to be changed.
You smelled it, man. That's.
How many times I gotta tell you, big guy? We price match. No returns.
All right, I guess this is my baby now.
I mean,
Forever.
It's still $5 on the birdhouse, though, right?
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
It's
I don't want to lose my job.
no. I mean, you can't lose your job. You're just here at the Target, right?
Where's the maker's phone?
Hold on, just 1 second.
Hey, babe.
Yeah,
Don't
ready?
forget the almond milk. And,
The almond milk?
yeah.
Got
and
it.
Don't try to sell the baby again.
Okay, but like, what if I trade it?
What?
This is like, I'm not saying that I have traded a baby. I'm just saying, like you keep saying, don't sell the baby, and I understand that that is actively illegal. Hold on, Wendy. I actually need that. You don't mind? Just hold it, grab. Here. I just get that right back in the little carriage thing. That'd be great.
You don't put me on the phone. Put him on the
What?
phone with me.
Hi,
No, you sold the
sorry,
baby. Put him on the phone
I
with
didn't
me.
sell anything. This Target
Let
employee
me
is
speak
just
to the new owner of the baby.
I gotta get some bananas.
No. I'm just holding the baby. Pretty gangster, yeah?
Yeah, socializing the baby.
That is fantastic. I just want to know that little gangsta baby has to come home with my husband and it wasn't coming for you.
Look,
This was, he wanted it, he said it was cute, and he has to be responsible for his decisions.
Excuse me?
I don't push her on that. She's real serious about it.
Excuse me? Are you open to trades on that? I got Pikachu.
Gather around, Cooper. Everyone gather around, please, all of you. Have a seat. So, I want to be honest with all of you, okay? I make $45,000 a year. Which is, it sounds like a lot. Right? I know, it takes forever. It's really not that much money. And how do I tell you all of this? See, it sounds cruel, but it's not.
Can I get some Legos? Because you've got all that money.
No, Henry, you can't. I'm
if
sorry.
you have all that money, why are your shoes so old?
Do you get to take nap time whenever you want because you're rich?
No, Penelope, I do not.
Bet you get 2 bags of Teddy Grahams.
You get recess 24/7.
I don't. I actually have to watch all you guys most of the day. And then read your papers.
But we're a delight.
You are. You really are Henry. I mean,
Yeah.
you're raising you very well.
My mom told me you had negative feedback. I'm not sure. What does that mean? Does that mean you give me some money to not be bad?
That's what
Your
that
tone's
is.
a little sharp there, John. I appreciate if you watch your mouth.
Whenever I get negative feedback, it means I'm going into timeout. Are you in timeout?
Oh
No.
no. I'm so sorry. Should we not talk to
Do you have
you?
to
No,
go
please
to
do.
the
Please,
floor?
no. Actually, I wanted to talk to all of you. I know you all have been like trading Pokemon cards and you're convincing the first and second graders that Pokemon is real, but it really isn't. And that's not okay. It's not okay to manipulate people, to gaslight little children, especially for their money, for their much money. Their parents work very hard for that money. I work very hard for my money. Which
Don't
is
tell us
as
as
long
long
as
as it's going to be useful. My mom says it's not going to be useful.
What?
Isn't that kind of like telling first graders that Pokemon is real?
And aren't you trying to make us like independent, upstanding citizens who can be responsible for our actions?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly.
Don't you tell us that you're happy?
I do. And I am, but that also breeds the question, what is happiness, right? Something you feel all the time. Yes.
It's 2 bags of Teddy Grahams.
On the weekend, after I eat certain types of food, 2
Oh, man.
kilograms is the best thing.
I'm happy when I have the most Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
It's not important for us to, kind of gauge our self-worth on how much money we have
How many do you have?
Yeah. Where's your binder?
I actually don't. I actually sold all of my Pokemon.
What? You're so poor.
I'm gonna ignore this.
Did your
It's not
Pokemon
remarks.
cards fall out of the jacket pocket that has a hole in it?
Maybe it did. Maybe it did. Maybe my shoes are old and my jackets have holes in them because I thrift all my clothes because I can only afford clothes from Goodwill because I make $45,000 a year.
Again, it seems like a lot of
I
money.
don't understand.
You know, but some people actually appreciate a man with dirty clothes and holes in his jacket. And sometimes, in some areas of the world, it's fine.
That's not here, right?
Which area?
Sorry, like, Sally has been picking me up for weeks. I know that we had plans. I'm sorry, I'm just really tired, but I'm gonna get in. It's just she hasn't been sleeping bad, just having really weird depression. But I really am here with you.
I appreciate you taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend some time with your best friend.
I know, but I just, I remember when you were a new mom, and I was like, whatever, get over it. I thought you'd have a little empathy for me now. I mean, she's 4 months old. I'm just so excited. I didn't actually change my clothes.
We can tell.
But I'm just so excited. I've been looking forward to this, like, Wine Wednesday for 4 months.
We're gonna have a wonderful Wine Wednesday, but no kid talk today.
Okay, no, that's exactly. I am here for no kid talk. I just want to hear only about adult problems.
Come in. Guess who brought the Franzia?
Oh my gosh!
Trish! Oh my gosh. What a devil. Look, I just thought that if we're gonna have all the moms here for Wine Wednesday,
Yes.
we're not saying the M word
Juice
tonight.
Juice box. We can do those.
We can do that kind of juice
Yeah.
box.
Alright, where do you keep those straws you say don't kill ducks?
Top cabinet on your left.
Oh, left.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to hear all about that new guy you've been seeing.
Oh my gosh, he's so. Oh. Are you looking for the big straws or the small?
Look, I don't care, girl. I'm not dying.
You know what? I think I have some disposable like paper ones in my purse from Sarah. Oh, we
How
have.
many ducks are we killing today?
No, they're the paper ones, because like she can chew on them and they dissolve. She's teething. It's sleep regression. No children. No children.
Children today.
So, boy, dating, man.
Yes.
For adults.
Man. Oh my gosh, he is so great with the
Don't talk about it, alright? Look, I left mine in the basement with Bluey running. I don't want to think about the fact that they exist. Alright? So let's talk about real shit. Let's talk about, I don't know, what are you watching on Netflix?
Oh my gosh, have you seen the new season of
Coco
Bridgerton?
So you're watching Coco Melon? What did you say?
Oh my god, sorry, is that what I said?
It's what I heard, but all I hear is Coco Melon. Oh god, I'm doing that.
No, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It's just been on repeat. Like that really is all that's been on in our house. It's the only thing. But I want to hear about Bridgerton. I want to hear about the sex stuff.
Oh my gosh, steamy.
Because we'll talk about that some more.
No, it's alright. Instead, let's talk about the show that's all about producing royal heirs and things, right? We're just talking about children again. Bridgerton is children with extra steps.
I know, and getting them married off just so they can have more children, being proud of your children. Like, I think mine is going to grow up and be a terror. I don't want that.
No, I'm not proud of mine.
They haven't had much opportunity to do much. You know, you've sheltered them a lot.
What I do with my kids is not your problem.
That's true, it's
I was-
theirs.
Listening to a great true crime podcast because I can put that in my earbuds. There's just like this horrible murders happening all over the place. It's been really a nice escape for me.
I feel the same way. I watch lots of Jonestown documentaries just to get my head off of the little ones.
Yeah.
I've been watching how it's made, and I feel like that might be healthier for you. I don't know for sure. It's just that like I went down a really, really dark hole with some true crime the other day, and like now it's just how do phones work? That's what I want to know. That's everything. Do you know that you could? Well, no. You can make the phones emit a sound that only young people can hear, and it's jarring.
Oh.
It's not, I'm doing it again.
Do you know all it takes is to be a charismatic individual to start a cult?